How's it going, man? This is a cozy little spot. I might actually sleep here once. An astral blip. Ugh. Alright, so let's head on down. Oh, there you are. You decided to spawn. How's it going, man? Not today. Unless you give me, you know, corrupted samples, which you won't. But that's alright. There's also another place that we can levitate to. I think you can get here without it, as long as you do some well-timed evades. But we'll just grab the balloon procedure, and we will be on our way, because we can head down here and talk with Underhill once again. Now that she's done her business with the strains that we brought her of the mold of the various varieties, she's gonna have something that will be very helpful to us.
Synthesizing the samples.
Is that so?
Ingest this pill, then go and find the source of the mold. Only there can we begin to understand how to stop it.
So you promise I won't end up walking around covered in mold?
Ugh, the pill will prevent any biological infection by the mold.
Take a mystery pill because a rude lady in a hazmat suit tells you to. Great idea, Jesse.
Ugh. Honestly, did you want me to wrap it in cheese?
Not the taste, the smell. It stinks in here now.
Good. That means the pill is working. The worse it smells, the safer you'll be. Now go. Find the source.
Okay, that is very nice of that to have immediately taken effect.
Thanks for the information.
My pleasure.
Are you gonna say something under your breath, or I'm gonna be really disappointed in you? Yeah, just what I imagined. So we are now impervious to the effects of the spores, where it would normally have harmed us the longer that we were exposed to it. We can now breathe it in with absolutely no problem. But the problem here being is that
This must be the pit Underhill was talking about.
should we decide to head down there, things aren't going to work out so great for us, because there are going to be level 9 enemies down there. And while it's not the worst thing in the world, they can kill us in basically a single hit. And that is also the place of a hidden side boss. And depending on how good your weapons are and how much you decide that, you know, you might want to invest in some headshot damage, might not be the easiest thing in the world to take out. So we are going to go down there, but whether or not we decide that we want to do it is beyond us. So I think I might do the hiss node in containment and hope to God I can get 5 of the materials I need to make my Pierce level 3. So we'll have that, but we will trudge down here for a couple minutes. Now keep in mind, you can't actually teleport out of here until after you complete it. And by complete it, I just mean basically get to the end where there will be a control point to cleanse, but you want to be careful because we're going to be surrounded. And here we go. Luckily for us, these mold hosts will not hang out or do anything until, you know, we disturb them. Was there only 1 or 2? Interesting. All right, corrupted sample, thank you. That is 1 I needed. All right.
Ramsey, Ranger Captain, note 7.25. Underhill sent us down this fast threshold looking for whatever these vegetables. I will say this.
Oh, you're not going to finish your sentence? Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you. So lots of side things here, and obviously any treasure you might find is bound to be good here because, well, you're not really supposed to be here yet. Energy recovery, though. Hold on. Is that prime? Yeah, it was. Of course it was. 41% versus 52. No, thank you. I got a little worried. I forgot that I'm pretty much set on personal mods until we find some perfect ones that will be much better than that. Damage while aiming. Yeah, we'll probably get rid of that too. Okay. So let's head back down and be careful and tread with trepidation. Alright, so over here, I think there might be 1, maybe, hold on. I think I hear 1. Nope, not coming? Okay, ooh. I probably don't need that. Oh, there he is. So if these guys spit on you, you're probably gonna get wrecked. So we'll be careful. We'll grab that. Oh, here we go. There's another. Ugh. Oh, they remind me of Redeads. Not in like a bad way, because those things are creepy. But these ones are too, especially level 9. Ugh. And thank you. I think there are exactly 10 mold hosts in this sector though. So we'll have to keep that in mind as there's, hey, treasure right over here. But this area, while it does have a couple of just random little bits and bobs in places, there's not a lot of little secret areas that you can hide in. So we'll still be a little bit careful, and we'll explore more of Annihilation Land here. But I'm gonna watch out around any corners that might seem a little suspicious. Oop, I hear you. I hope you're not behind me. Sometimes they'll decide to come for me. Other times, not so much. Whoop. Okay, he's still alive. Ugh. Yeah, all right. So there might only be 2 more in here, but there might also be 3. So let's see. Here we go. So we'll go and do that, and done. Okay. So, there's the control point, and that pit leads to the boss. You cannot escape once you enter it. Now, before we head over there, actually, there is a side place we can drop off into right over here. And I'm gonna grab this, and a treasure. What do you got for me in here? Something good, I hope? Dodge efficiency. Alright. Now, sometimes, after leaving this little nook, there will be another enemy. And so technically we've only killed 9 guys in here so far, so this is where your 10th would be. He sometimes stumbles out at like the weirdest moment. I don't know what activates it. Maybe if we come out of here. Just gonna be careful and listen. What is in here? It's very dark. Ah, here we go. Treasure. Exactly what I was looking for. Alright. Ammo refund and shield efficiency. So careful when returning back to this room after clearing it, because if you're not careful, he just might wreck you. Okay, I guess he's just nowhere to be found. Neat. So we'll grab that.
Ranger Captain note 7.28. Wait, 6, 7. Still in the crash vault.
Oh, Ramsey. Okay. So, with that, let's take a look. So we can upgrade our spin if we want. Pierce, we just need 5 remote thoughts. But luckily for us, if we head to Containment, we might be able to do that. So let's collect our prime weapon reward, which is useless, and mold host, so we can do it again. If we come back to this area after the enemies have respawned, we could do it again. I don't think it's worth it, though, unless we need to go for more corrupted samples, which we do. But for now, because we're heading over to Containment, I'm probably just going to go ahead and do that now. And as much as I'd like some extra health to go along with that, let's maybe go for one of these. There we go. And
Any of your Skittle turn green. Green like Ollie's. Hey, Ollie, what'd you find out?
oh boy. Probably don't want to know what happened to him. Also, mannequins. Those might be important for later, right? Yeah, probably. Alright, Astral Blip, which is good. But I'm going to go and head over to Containment. We haven't actually done this Hiss nodes yet, so shall we do it together? Perhaps we should. So that is actually going to be somewhere I can't even enter yet. I can't even do that because it's beyond the turntables and I can't go through there yet unless we go and do what the game wants us to, which I don't want to do yet. So instead, let's take this as an opportunity to do something different. Let's let's clear some mold, shall we? There's going to be a good opportunity to do this even more with Underhill after we finish this mission, but still something I figured we might be able to do. So let's go to the Panopticon. That's probably the closest, quickest way to get there. Or no, let's do logistics. And again, I'm just more or less hoping and praying that we will be able to just pick up the rest of the required things that we need, because that extra boost in attack power might actually come in handy. So, to the medical wing we go. And this will be our version of hiss nodes that we can take care of. Also, hold on. Oh, 6, man. I'm still short. Every what way of the week. This is the worst. Although, uh-oh. So, I don't know about you guys, but I feel like there's a little bit more mold here than before.
It's gotten in here too? All right. Let's get cleaning, she said, cocking her gun.
So we can start destroying all sorts of mold and probably destroying the hiss cluster that is hanging out somewhere. I would certainly hope. There you are. Can you die, please? Oh, geez. Okay. So I'm going to be a little bit careful here. Uh-oh. Are you a... There's something on the other side of that door that I don't think I want to be a part of. Maybe not. Okay, so we're doing like a double mission here. That's not confusing at all. We can't leave. Okay, so this is also where, unsurprisingly, we can find an altered item. So, we need to destroy as much of this stuff as we can. We should probably get that stuff out of the way first, because this is actually blocking a lot of the places we need to go to. And we have to do it fast. There's that, and then there was, I think, just the one more over here. They do respawn after too long, but there we go. All right, everything's settled down. We'll go ahead and bring that hand down and come to Papa.
Easy peasy.
So that is the literal hand chair, one of the runaways. And now it's time to do something that's really annoying, that's clearing the mold. So in case you find any of these, you need to find them and shoot them. That was a very redundant sentence, but I do think they spawn in the same spots every time though. So if you know where to look and where they are, they're pretty easy to find. And they're just generally where you would expect them to be. Some of them, you know, might be a little confusing, but like turn around in every door that you walk through and, you know, usually they'll just be right above the door frame, or in certain other circumstances, they might actually be in little nooks like this. So yeah, it's good stuff. It's an easy way to get some extra points, just because it's so fast. And speaking of, I already cannot find the rest of them. They're not usually very far either, so yeah, we won't find any beyond this point. So let's get back to looking. It looks like we need to find maybe 2 more, and it's so easy to just overlook them that it's just going to be infuriating watching this back. I feel like I can never say that word right, no matter how many times I try. Alright, so ceilings, walls, also in here. Is there a guy in here waiting for me? No. There was last time. Okay. So I think we're okay. And these missions are much easier to do. Ah, there it is. After we take the pill. So 3 ability points, more ammo refunds that we don't need. And amongst other things, I think we're more or less set. I can probably get some more health with that. And then we can take on the boss, hopefully. He can kill you really quick, which is the main thing, but something tells me we might get lucky. Oh, hello. So let's just go ahead and try some more of this. I didn't realize you guys were going to be here. Hello. You're probably not going to drop anything, are you? Probably not. You didn't before. I don't know why I'd expect you to now. Yeah, you guys gave me nothing. Just a little BPM increase, and that's it. All right, so logistics. That's where I wanted to go. I'm nervous, but we'll be fine, I think, right? over here we go. Abilities, and yeah, we'll go for health, just to be on the lucky side. So we can fast travel all the way back to... Did I act? Oh, sub-level. Okay. So there's actually another control point beyond the boss. That's called the pit. That's what I was looking for. So to the sub-level. Damn, I thought the game was going to freeze again. I don't know why those load screens keep getting longer, but sometimes enemies will have spawned here when you come in, so watch out, but prepare yourself. Have your best things equipped here. So not only pierced aim fire boost, but also headshot damage. Since this enemy is considered weak point is technically like their headshot, this might actually be worth it to switch out. So 82% headshot, yeah, I'll take it. And then we've also got random other stuff here. We'll look at that later. But for now, ladies and gentlemen, the ultimate mold host of them all. You are under no obligation to do this now, but just beware if you decide to tackle it now. It might not work out for you.
Is that the source? It's kind of pretty. Nope. Not pretty.
Not pretty at all, ladies and gentlemen. I present the Mold 1. This enemy will wreck your business if you're not too careful. So launch as much as you can at it and shoot it in its eye with something strong. Otherwise, you might die real quick like I'm about to do unless we launch. One more.
I need to stop being surprised by all the weird shit in this place.
And there we have it. Like I said, those headshot damage bonuses go a real long way. Okay, so this boss has the tendency to be so much worse because if you take too long, they'll start sending out this mist that will constantly drain your health all the way down here. And I've had it to the point where the game glitched and after the fight is over, it keeps going. The mist will keep going and filling the arena after the boss is dead. But let's head over here, grab all of our just desserts, and the exit to this place is a little weird. So we came in somewhere up there. We actually can't go back out that way. So, of course, naturally, the exit is somewhere on the ground level. And it's kind of hard to find, but it's right there. If the room fills with gas, you have to hurt yourself to get through here, and it sucks because the boss hits hard. I don't know if you noticed that, but here we go. Another control point, and the last of Ramsey's findings should be in here, so... that does it for the pit. That was not nearly as bad as I was hyping it up to be, but first time around, not great.
Oh, so good. Oh, need more.